don't even know how stable this gonna be. What's up, y'all? Why do it look like one? Why do it look like one person watching? Is it me? Is it the Lord? Okay. What I'm gonna do with this, these coupons? Sorry, VPG, that's my baby. I'm sorry, girl, but your sis had to. Gotta get it out. Gotta get it out. No, for real, I might really cry though. Woo! I don't want to hear all that because it's going to interrupt me. But let me hurry up and grab to the bathroom. I just got to get this on my chest. I ain't going to say too much, you know what I'm saying? I ain't going to say too much, but when I say, I'm tired of trying to, I don't know, like, just ignore the calling, just ignore what needs to be said, just because I cannot, I just can't get with it. It's a lot of shit I just can't get with, man. I can't get with the acceptance of homosexuality. I can't get with the acceptance of us being out here fornicating and having all these babies with no husband. I can't accept men not being men and doing what they supposed to do. If we follow the word to the T, nigga. All these questions about what you bring to the table, what you bring to the table. Oh, love is love. Is you stupid? Y'all thought we have lost our mind. We have lost our country. We have lost so much. I just can't not keep saying something. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even really here to be like saying hello or comment. I don't care about no comments. I don't care about that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand how, I just don't understand how, I just don't understand, man. And it's breaking my heart to see us going to hell, and then people get offended if you saying something about them going to hell, nigga. I ain't say it. It's right in the Bible. No drunkards, no whoremongers, no fornicators, no adulterers. No fornicators, you know what I'm saying? Whoremongers, okay. You know what I'm saying? No homosexuality, no immoral something. You know what I'm saying? Like, what is we talking about? We keep coming up here with this bullshit like, oh, love is love. Remember to say that to the 30-year-old man or woman who want to love on that 10-year-old. Make sure you say that shit. Love is love, nigga. Is you stupid? I'm so tired of hearing this bullshit. People are going to have to be on some real shit. You love your sin, nigga. You love your sin. You love it. That's okay. That's okay. You love it. Say that shit. You know what I'm saying? Do you think I'm not going to have a sip tonight? But at the same time, talking about, oh, Lord, please take that shit easy. I would never forget. I don't care what I've done, where I've been, none of that. I will never. I don't care if I'm making it. I do care. But what I'm saying is, I will never forget the time that I said, Lord, I cannot quit these cigarettes. I couldn't. I tried it. Y'all. I tried it. Oh, I'm going to just do one cigarette here. I'm going to just do 5. I'm going to just do, 3. I'm going to just, try to shit ahead. I'm going to just, couldn't stop for shit. I couldn't stop smoking cigarettes for shit. And I don't even like being a weak person. You know what I'm saying? I didn't grow up like that. My mother's a strong black woman. My father, I love him, but my mother is taking over my father's, because I don't give a fuck, taking over my father's position and who he's supposed to be as a man. Yes, God made you first, according to the word, and if you believe in it, then that's what the fuck I'm talking about. And if you don't believe it, then I'm not talking to you. But then again, I might be talking to you so that you can get some type of understanding or whatever. But men, your wife is not the man of the house. You are. That is how God made it. So stop asking us what we bring to the table, nigga. Dinner. That's what we bring. That's probably why there's frustration with men. And I don't even want to keep talking about that. I don't want to talk about what my ex did or didn't do. I don't want to talk about my baby fathers. I want to say, Lord, help them. Help them to be the man you need them to be, so we get selfish. This is the part in Revelations he's talking about. Energy eye, nigga. That's what he do. It's your creator. He created you and gave us so much. Gave us so much. Man, I was thinking earlier, like, oh, we really create though. Like, we really create. We really could, like I don't know if that's sitting with anybody. He gave us the will, the way or whatever I'm trying to say, to create life. That's crazy. That's crazy. And we are taking that away from him. That's what we don't think about. We don't think about him. How he feels. Have you ever sat there and prayed? See, we be quick to pray over this pig feet that we know bad for our ass. What sense does that make? Lord bless me, please, no hurt, harm, and danger. Nigga, you know it's bad. Nigga, this is fried pig feet. What is you talking about? Ugh. I've been holding back. I don't want to offend nobody. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Lord, clear my mouth. If you let him live within, he will change you. But that's not what you're doing. You sitting around praying. That's all I see y'all do. Y'all pray over your meal. Did you read your word? Did you try to understand your word? Did you spend time with him? That's what he's talking about. Hello? It said in the word too. He don't hear you. You out here living recklessly as hell. He knows. The dumbest thing I be hearing people say, this is how I know we crazy, right? Because we be like, oh, he know my how, he know my how. He do. He do. That shit should be scary for you. But you so far in your sin. You so far out there that you think that he okay with your sin. No, nigga. You okay with your sin. You okay with that shit. Wherever it's going to take you. Where it's going to take you. We know it's going to take you. It told you, but you don't want to listen. I had a coworker tell me today, because when I start to talk about him, you know what I'm saying? Regardless if I'm living nothing low. Oh no, today I'm not living nothing like him. And I accept the fact that if I get in a car accident right now, because I have disrespected him for so long, I don't expect to go to heaven. It's so crazy when people are all like, oh, we're going to heaven, love is love. God loves everybody, but he don't love your sin, nigga. He don't love your sin. Of course he love you. Do you love your children, even though they out here wilding the fuck out, doing all types of dumbass stuff or whatever, but you still love your child, but that don't mean your child can come live with you. Yeah? So how about that? So because he love you, but he don't love your sin, so you can't come live with him. Period. That's the shit people don't want to talk about. That's why this shit ain't gonna get a bunch of likes. That's why this ain't gonna get shared. You know why? Because people don't want to hear this shit. Oh gosh, you condemning them to hell. Lord, he said righteous judgment. You didn't read that? I know you didn't. Because you don't study. You know what you do? You say grace. You say grace. I guess what you saying, grace, you don't have no Bible study. We don't have no get together. We don't have no phone prayer. We don't have shit. We have sin. That's what we have. We have sin, and we sit here and we think it's okay, and it's not okay. Christians, I ain't talking to nobody who don't believe in God or am I? You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not living right. I know this. Him to change me, because I can't do it. Did I finish the thing about the cigarettes? I ain't finished that shit, bro. With the cigarettes, I never forget it. Except for some reason I'm forgetting the day or whatever. But I'm gonna say I think it was May 20th or whatever. I will never forget it. I will never forget it. I kept praying like, but how about this? I was trying to stop. I was trying to be like, I'ma just calm it down. I'm going. I couldn't take it no more. I said, Lord. This when I was really living with him for real. You know what I mean? It wasn't shit you could tell me. I don't play them games. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, Lord, I just can't do it. I can't. You know what I'm saying? I need you to take it from me. I need you to take the desire, the want, the need, all that. I need you to take that from me, because I can't do it by myself. I cannot. I have not smoked the cigarettes since, I think May 19th or May 20th or something like that. 2020, the day I prayed and said, Lord, I can't do it, and I need you to do it. That's what he's talking about. Of course you can be a gay Christian. Of course you can. Because in order to be a Christian, you must also understand that that's not how he made you to be. You're not a woman if you're a man, and you're not a man if you're a fucking woman. What are you talking about? We have lost it. We have lost our way across the board. Then you wonder why mental this and mental that. Everybody repeating themselves or whatever. Everybody got an issue. Everybody. Yeah, we will have issues because sin is going to be sin. Of course. Of course. I ain't even going to be on here that long. I'm just pulling up to my house, eventually in a second. I'm sorry I'm not even sorry about it. It's just, it's been on my, I've been wanting to, this is like one of them things you just want to throw that shit up. I've been wanting to say it. Like, I've been wanting to talk about this shit. How are you living? How are you living? Fuck how you thinking and how you think you feel. How are you living for him though? Are you really spreading his word? Because you can spread his word all you want to, but are you spreading your legs at the same time to someone who's not your husband or your wife? Are you still doing that? That's a sin, nigga. Are you still living some type of way? Like, example means live it. Live that shit. Oh yeah, following the Lord, I wasn't playing no games. It wasn't no sex. It wasn't no nothing. No alcohol. And he took the nicotine and all that one from me. I ain't smoked a cigarette since 2020. Period. Because of the Lord. Because he came within and removed it from me. Period. Not no man, not myself, none of that. That's why a lot of y'all lives can't get right, because you're selfish. Because you're not calling on him. Because you don't desire to follow him. I don't even be meaning to get like this. You know what I'm saying? Because for real, it's kind of like shameful and embarrassing. And look, I was just clapping it up like not even that long ago. Actually, I'm saying it wasn't that long ago, but you know what I'm saying? What? I'm still wanting to go to the go-go. I still want to, yeah. I want to do all that shit. I want to today, as we speaking right here, right now. I want to do all that shit. I sure the fuck do. I sure do. And I ask you, Lord, use me how you need me to be used, and then that using me makes clean me up. Clean me up. Y'all want to get on here and be talking all that shit like let him live within for real. He'll change you for real. I have to speak of it on my own experience, man. I don't want to keep flip-flopping. I don't want to keep doing this. And I'm not even saying this when I'm in despair. I make good money. I got a good ass job. And when I say good money, nigga, I'm not talking about $20. Please. That's no shade. No shade. Because my part-time is 20 something. You know what I'm saying? I have a place. I got a whip. I got a bank account. I'm fine. I'm fine. It's just something in me just keep being like, Jordan, this ain't for you. This ain't for you. You need to bring that ass on. You supposed. Let me tell you something. I was at my part-time about a month ago. I'm in there greeting people, doing my job, because I'm a beast at my shit. Doing my job or whatever. Just saying hello, you here for the event, everything. And we got little chairs behind us or whatever where I sit at and everything. All right, cool. So I'm just saying hello to people and then, asking some questions and everything. This man come up to me. He was just sitting behind me. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, or whatever. So he got about the seat and he came over. He said, you got a pen and a paper? I said, I was like, oh yeah, because I'm thinking, he needed or whatever. All right, yeah, of course, He said, right there, he said, I said, he said something, and he was like, oh, the pen and paper for you. I'm like, excuse me? He's like, pen and paper for you. He was like, write this down. He got me two books, two scriptures in there. I say book, two scriptures or whatever to read. It was like Matthew and Thessalonians or something, but I still got it in the house, okay? Right on my little mukbang setup. It's right there in the house, right? So it's in there. And it was Matthew something and something else. And he said the way that you were responding to people, the way that I hear you and everything, it's a preacher right there. I'm just like, okay. Heard it all my life. Grandmother, evangelist, all this stuff. And I'm just like, okay. You know what I'm saying? It sounds good, but see, what we think is we think pulpit when we hear all this. And right now the pulpit is some shit because we got pastors. Do they even speak about homosexuality and fornication and whoremongering and shit like that in the fucking church? I don't even be hearing it. I remember when I was serving the Lord or whatever, when I went back again, because I'ma always go back again. I'ma always go back again. I'ma always go back again. So, said I just slipped my mind or whatever. But anyway, for what the guy said, he said the pastor, like I said, my grandmother said the thing about evangelism. Oh, pulpit. Yeah, do the pastors be talking about it? When I went back to the Lord, I made sure to read the books of the Bible that I feel like the pastors are not talking about. You know what I'm saying? Amos. What's another joint? Like all those books in the Bible that you know, Lamentations. When I say, if you get a chance, whoever see this, when you get a chance, if you ain't never sat back and read Lamentations, I'm gonna give you my input from what when I was reading the Bible 2-3 years ago, and trust me, I was asking where's my Bible the other day, and I put the scriptures up there. So Lamentations, to me, I took it as God was ready to knock a nigga out. He was ready to wipe y'all asses, everybody out of here. He was like, hey, so-and-so about to be up out of here. Keep playing with me if you want to. But then also gave the grace of, look, I ain't going to tear y'all ass up. If you know what I'm saying? The chances. I can testify to them. Because I flip-flop. That shit is not cool. Back and forth. Why? Because sin is a real fucking thing. Sin is a real thing. I'm burning up right now. For real, literally, like I did. It's a real thing. I'm about to pull up and I'm about to be gone, but I had to get it off my chest, man, and it feels so good. I feel so good. Yes, you will see me sin. Yes, I will probably cuss. Yes, I will probably be drunk. Yes. But I'm crying out to him. I want you to stop me. I want you to change me. I don't know what else to say. Love y'all.